beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Tonight, a compelling matchup of division contenders between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. As the season winds down, a pennant race comes to a head. Two division rivals face off next. Striding in is Donald. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
7-11.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Domingo Lantigua.
First pitch of the AB now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A bouncer up the middle. And there's out number 2. Now it'll be number 33. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there. It's a steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Into the box now,
number
Brooks.
6.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners and...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now into the box, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Dodgers, the second baseman, number 8.
Here it comes. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. 2-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Next, here is Benny Rodriguez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
A runner at second, nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Dotson comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Taking strike one on the inside corner.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
3-2, full count. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Next for the Dodgers, number 34. A couple of hits in 5 trips to the plate for him back on Wednesday. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
A little bouncer. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, number 22. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
Number 22.
Now the first pitch. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball. Down 2-1.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And now, Christian Mullins. He, too, had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Mullins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Corey Brown comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. First pitch on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Digging in will be Chris James, as they'll have 5, 6,
Leading
and
off
7
for
here
the
to
Dodgers,
start the home half of the
the right
second.
fielder,
First pitch of the AB now.
James.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. In for strike 2. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Batting
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Josh Stout comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in next, number 3. 3 hits for him in that ball game on Wednesday. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to the right. For the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now here is Jamal Mann.
Leading off for the Giants, the third baseman, Jamal.
First delivery to him.
Man.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. So now the pitcher, Ryan Jackson. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. The 1-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Donald, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Reined in. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate now is Carson Taylor. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest.
Carson.
Now here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball just inside. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
3-1 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Gavin.
And the pitch.
Stone.
Swing and a liner. That's a hit. The first in this game for the Dodgers.
Now batting, number 8.
At the plate now, number 8. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Hit in the air to right field. Brown is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next to dig in, Benny Rodriguez struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Rodriguez.
From the stretch.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, number 65.
Standing in now, Dotson. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. So now into the box is Domingo Lantigua. He bounced out last time up.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And they still managed to get an out on the play. Whoa. Next to hit, number 33. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Next, it'll be Brooks. And now the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, number 34. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, number 34.
Here's the first pitch. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Lays off 2-2 now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder.
Next to stand in is Josh Stout, grounded out in his last at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 2-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. There's ball 4. So next to hit is number 3. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So in now for San Francisco, number 22. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 22.
Now here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone!
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
To the plate now, Christian Mullins.
The first baseman.
He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for
swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So stepping in is Corey Brown. Flew out last time up. first pitch of the AB now.
0-1.
2-0.
No strike.
One out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. And that's in there on the hands, 3-2 now.
2 strikes.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up, Jamal Mann worked a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Carson Taylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 home.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Popped up. Mullins moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Gavin Stone, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. And stepping in, number 8. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped him up. Mullins in foul ground, and the inning is over. And now the Giants pitcher, Ryan Jackson.
The pitcher, Ryan.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Stepping in once again is Donald. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Domingo Lantigua, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Benny Rodriguez. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 65.
So next to bat will be Dotson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, number 34.
At the plate, number 34. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Chris James is on deck. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting, right field.
Now at the plate, here is Chris James. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. So now here is Josh Stout trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Ready now is Carson Taylor. Popped into foul ground his last time up. First pitch on the way. Close, but just off the outside corner.
Count 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The set and the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The set and the 1-2. 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Tyrone King will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Keith Patterson will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. He's set. Here it comes. Number 33 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Now the 2-0 home. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now the first pitch. Brooks is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Next up is number 22. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A ball and a strike.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
And the runner back safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Here's a look over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. The next 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Up next, Christian Mullins. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the two-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
With the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
So here is Keith Patterson. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. On his way to pitch number 100. And a ball, 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Hit softly on the ground to first. Right to him. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 8. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. Count 1-0.
1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Benny.
Stepping in now, Benny Rodriguez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Dotson.
The batter, number 65.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Just missing here, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Brandon Perkins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51, Brandon Perkins.
Into the box, Corey Brown, as we watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. The 2-0 on the way.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Quick check on that tying run at first. Back in standing. Into the box now, Jamal Mann as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
To 2-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Dyer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 7, Cole Dyer.
He's set and the pitch. Strike taken. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And that one got a piece of him. Train Lucas takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Runner's back. First pitch on the way. Donald is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Second baseman, Domingo Lantigua.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Domingo Lantigua stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. Standing in now, number 33, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
But tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. The set and the 1-2. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Peter Young is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 28, Peter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 34. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Number 34.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 2-2 offering. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So the next to
Right
bat will be Chris
Rick.
James. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Ball 2 now. The 2-0 on the way. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now to the plate. Here is Josh Stout. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Miguel Vargas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Dodgers. Number 71, Miguel Vargas.
And now the first pitch. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Squared that one up just a little late. Stout is off of first with 2 away. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Lamar Coates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Leading off the inning, it'll be Brooks as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Leading off to San Francisco, the left fielder, number 6.
From the stretch.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
In there, and it's even at 1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And that one yanked just foul. The 2-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
Now batting, number 22.
To the plate now, number 22, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Up
So
next,
base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Mullins. He's set. Here it comes. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Fouled away. A sold-out crowd. 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. Again, he sends it out of play. Last strike here for the Giants. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And this is a strike three called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Dodgers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Tyrone King earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Ryan Jackson pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Lamar Coates records the save, his 33rd of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.